Hey everybody, it's Old Folks here. First of all, I want to say, wow, man, thanks guys, 2,000 subscribers. I never really anticipated that many people liking my channel. Again, when I first set out, I'm just an average guy doing this to show a channel that I like and hopefully help people that have questions. So, if you're not familiar with this, it shows up under the Herald. It's currently in progress. This is the second time we've done it on our server. And there's different rewards. Obviously you can look and see here, or wherever you're currently stacked up shows you the results of what you're going to get. We've got about 15 hours left, and this is where we're at. Again, on this server, our kingdom decided, hey, we don't want to burn each other's citadels, so we're not going to worry about it. So right now it's really mainly a rush in the arena. We fight each other all over the map for arenas. You'll see here I'm currently at this one. We own 6 of those arenas, and you can see as they periodically spawn, we own one of those, 4 of those, 1 of those, and 4 of those. So anyways, as your guys sit in the arena, every 30 minutes you get a medal, but your people take damage over time. So it makes them easier when people attack to defeat you because you're taking damage over time. By sitting here, I can kind of swap out as I go. And they also require an attack. So when you attack something, it takes up an attack. I can also come out here and look out here. And we'll look for a chest. I don't see any chests because I'm currently looking. That's the way it works. I've showed them before. They do exist. Oh, here they are. So Kingdom Metal Box. I can click mine. I'm going to send a way weaker team than that. In fact, I really don't need a full team at all, but we'll do it just because I like to. So and it'll take one of my attacks. That's a good way to pick up some other stuff. Hey, there's another one. Why not? Why not? Why not, I say. So overpowering. And that's another way to get stuff. Once you look here, you can see your ally ranks, who's contributed the most, in what order. Basically, for our alliance, whoever contributes the most gets these. Whoever's the next gets those. Whoever's the next gets that. You don't contribute, you don't get jack. It's just the way it works. But I want to talk real quick about a special little trick for those of you maybe in an alliance that aren't the big dogs and you're willing to put up a fight and take first place. The way it works is your citadel holds all your stuff. So I'm going to go here to these guys. We're going to pop over to them. We're going to zoom out. And we see that their citadel is level 4. They have 18 things. I cannot beat anybody with a citadel 2 lower than us and get any of these. So if we go over here to our world map and we look, my citadel's a 6, so I can attack 6s, 5s, and 4s. But if I ran into an alliance with a 3, I couldn't beat them. I couldn't get anything from it. I could burn their citadel all day long and not get a dime. So on some servers, not on this servers, but on some servers, some of the guys have allowed their citadels to be burnt. And then when it comes time for the Kingdom Wars, because they've reached that, they got as far as they really care to get all their stuff going, they just go ahead and burn everybody's and take all their resources because they can't attack them back. And so it turns into this situation where there's no way to get the little stones here, the metals, back because they're too low. They burn their citadel more, it makes it harder to get. And so, is it a glitch? Is it a bug? I don't know. Some people say, well, they can't beat them anyways. There's been a few servers where some bigger guys have transferred to smaller ones just to tick off somebody in the other kingdom and take away their loot and get the loot for themselves. Because what's crazy is you can get more than one of these. You can get one of these, you can get one of these, you can get one of these. So you can get 3 of these. So some bigger guys have joined some smaller alliances to say, I'll help you burn that guy, but I want one of each chest. And you know what they say? Okay. So it's a little jerky move, some might say. Some might say it's a strategy, but it's kind of an interesting idea that can be done. So always be on the lookout. Make sure that you are going to defend your citadel wherever it is. So we always keep people in ours. So if you got any questions or comments again on Kingdom Wars, any thoughts, feel free to post them, guys. Again, thanks for the 2,000 followers. I still can't believe that. Continue to put your questions on the questions and answers. I'll get to those probably Friday to get the next one going. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.